Hi, I'm Tom Mayanek, host of The Sport Market on Team 1040 and teamradio.ca. It is great sports irony that the highest profile player in professional team sport and one of the highest profile players in hockey both made their long-awaited returns to the teams they spurned on Thursday night. We're of course talking about LeBron James of the NBA, who used his free agency to bolt from the Cleveland Cavaliers to the Miami Heat this summer, and Dany Heatley of the NHL, who 18 months ago demanded a trade from the Ottawa Senators and returned to Scotiabank Place in Ottawa as a San Jose Shark this week. In both cases, their former fans and loyal supporters have been jilted, and there's considerable pent-up anger in both Cleveland and Ottawa. But despite the fact that neither player handled the PR side of their departures well, to me, there is a fundamental difference between the Kings' exit from Cleveland and Heatley's run from Ottawa. Yes, LeBron James pulled off what is arguably the most tasteless free agent departure from a city and a team in pro sports history. And to this day, he still doesn't seem to get it or take much responsibility for the poor way in which he treated the fans of his original NBA club and the astronomically self-centered way in which he and his management team promoted the decision. But the fact is, LeBron James was an unrestricted free agent as of July 1st, 2010. It was well within his rights to choose which team he wanted to play for. His mistake was not what he did, but how he did it. With Dany Heatley, in my books, it was both what he did and how he did it. He was under contract, a relatively new contract, with a club that took him in under difficult circumstances after what happened in Atlanta. He demanded a trade. To make things worse, he then refused the original deal that the Senators had lined up with the Edmonton Oilers. In hockey, like in real estate and most businesses, the first offer can often be the best deal, and it certainly was in this case. The way Heatley handled the trade demand and then rejected the trade to Edmonton, angering fans there too, by the way, he completely compromised the Senators, who had to settle for a lesser deal with San Jose. Yes, both players angered their fans, management teams, and ownerships. But Heatley hurt his former team more by not respecting the terms of an existing contract. Say what you want about LeBron James, but he followed the rules of his profession in the NBA and simply went where he wanted, as was his right, as a free agent.